Good day, guys. You are welcome to the 9jaCashFlow live trading. My name is Lauke, and today I'm going to be analyzing trades on gold, Bitcoin, US100, and EURUSD. Okay, guys. Good day. You're welcome to the 9jaCashFlow live stream. My name is Lauke, and today we are going to be analyzing gold, Bitcoin, US100, and EURUSD. This is not financial advice. Okay, guys, good day. You're welcome. This is only to build discipline, process, and risk management. This is not financial advice in any way or form. Please, you are not expected to take any of the trades that we're going to be analyzing. And if at all you want to take it or trade any other time, it's always important to manage your risk carefully. So having said that, and without further ado, let's dive in. Okay. So this is my chart. This is my chart. This is Bitcoin chart. And as you can see, Bitcoin is currently on a downward trend. Let's quickly do a multiple time frame analysis starting from the weekly. So as you can see, this is Bitcoin on the weekly. If we draw a trend line, you see that Bitcoin has broken this trend line, and we had something like a retest here, after which Bitcoin started coming down, and more or less Bitcoin is still consolidating, or let me say is bearish on the weekly, except if we regain this 102,500. Okay, so having said that, we can just quickly go to the daily time frame. The same thing on the daily time frame. You can see that Bitcoin has been giving us this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and we have now been in this consolidation. So this consolidation is moving sideways, but still this is still like a lower low, because this is a low here. So we see some form of bullish movement here, but this is still a lower low. This is a lower low. Bitcoin is still giving us lower low. There's still tendency. I expect Bitcoin to come and take out this low at 80,000 or 81,000. Okay. If you move to the 4-hour time frame, you can still see this is a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then we see lower low here. So could this be a lower high? And then we'll see another lower low. Okay, so having said that, let's move to the 1-hour time frame. If we move to the 1-hour time frame, you will see that BTC on the 1-hour time frame is bearish, and these are my area of interest. If we come to the daily time frame, let's just try to mark our, this is the low of the day, this is the high of the day. So if we come back to our 1-hour time frame, this is looking like, so this is my area of interest. I expect Bitcoin to get here if at all I'm going to be shorting. So since we're on a downward trend, we should short BTC, but I expect it to get to this area of interest. And if this area of interest is invalidated, maybe price keeps going up, I expect it to also get here. before we sell back. And if at all, this is also another good uh, area of interest. So let me get that sorted. Let's have this here. This is another good area of interest. So here, area of interest is simply an area where you would like to enter a trade. That's an area of interest. And okay, so I haven't done that. Let's just move quickly to another trading pair. Other trading pairs are actually bullish. They are bullish. Let's start from the weekly time frame to do a multiple time frame analysis for gold. This is gold. This is gold XAU USD, and as you can see, it's clearly on clearly an upward trend, right? On the weekly, as you can see, we are seeing a higher high, higher low, 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 higher high, higher low. So it's pretty bullish. If you come to the daily time frame, the same thing, it's pretty bullish. We had a little bit of consolidation here. It broke out of it, right? We also have like a minor consolidation here, broke out of it, retest it, and it's moving sharply upward. If you come to the 4 hour time frame, BTC is also giving us it's giving us bullish momentum. So let's just draw our eye of the day and low of the day. So basically, I'm sure you guys are wondering, how do I trade? I trade in a very simple way. I trade using support and resistance. And for scalp, I mainly use support and resistance. I try to make everything simple. Okay. So this 4 hour time frame, this was um, these are my area of interest. We have an area of interest there. We have another area of interest there. We have another area of interest there. And if at all we are going to be buying in this New York session, I expect price to take liquidity. This is the optimal area that I would like to enter. But if you take liquidity at the low of the day towards this gap, and we see bullish momentum, I can also enter for gold. So that's analysis for gold. Let's move ahead to euro. Let's go to euro. As you can see, on euro, let's go to euro. Let's go to euro. So basically, this euro, let me do a multiple time frame analysis on euro. As you can see. Okay, so this is euro, and as you can see, euro is also pretty bullish. On a weekly time frame, euro is bullish, but it's currently consolidating. So we've had higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher high. So this was a period of like consolidation here. It broke out of it. So now higher high, higher low, higher low, higher high. This is also like an higher low, but we failed to give an higher high here. So as a result, I would just probably be out of euro for now. But euro is still bullish, but we are consolidating. And if I come to a daily time frame, as you can see, this is the consolidation. It's going on pretty sideways. Euro is going on pretty sideways, and because it's going sideways, I would probably just leave this market. I'll leave. Oh, this is not euro. This is US 100, guys. Sorry, guys. I've been analyzing US 100. So US 100 has been pretty sideways, and on the daily time frame, it's still bullish. This is not buried. This is still bullish, but it's more of sideways, and I would rather leave this market. But let's highlight our low of the day, and high of the day. Okay, so let's move on to 4 hour candle. So in the 4 hour candle, it's more or less it's sideways, just moving sideways, because here we are seeing bearish. uh as you can see here, this is a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then we see a shift of structure, or break of structure towards the opposite direction. Then it came back to retest this structure, this support, and is now going up. So more or less, I drew this AOI over the weekend, and funny enough, price came to tap it, and it starts going back up. So basically, it's moving sideways. I really can't see any setup here. But this more or less a bearish candle. This is a bearish engulfing, which shows that we should short. And but price is coming up here, and this might look or eventually be a double top. We have a top here and we have the second top here, which might give us a little short opportunity. Yeah, so mind you, I just trade support and resistance. That's what I do. So this is the high of the day, and at the high of the day, we see this very massive bearish candle, which formed the bearish engulfing, and now it's coming back up here, and we're seeing another red candle, which more or less could be a double top. Okay, so this is like a 1:4 trade, but if we shift it well to the entry, because if we shift it more to the entry, so this is being like a 1:3 trade. To me, it's a good trade, and I wouldn't mind shorting here, right? So to me, it's a good trade. I wouldn't mind shorting here for US100, but this is the high of the day. But we might as well wait for a candle close, or move to a lower time frame to see if truly we are seeing a shift of structure. Okay, so let's move over to Euro. Let's move to a weekly time frame to quickly do a multiple time frame analysis. Euro is pretty much bullish, as you can see. I low, I low, I low, I low. We had uh, some sideways movement here. So, and after that sideways movement, Euro broke out. So as high as this point, then we started seeing the bearish candle for the week, which is also the same for the day. Okay, so let's move this consolidation range. Let's draw our high of the day, our low of the day. This is the low of the day. Looking at it very well, so we can just say higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then we are seeing a lower low here, lower high, a lower low here, but last week was very bullish for Euro. The whole week was bullish, and now we are here. We are here now. And today is bearish. So, guys, if I come down to 4 hour, come down to 1 hour, as you can see, this is the low of the day. This gap has been filled, and being at the low of the day, depending on how this candle close, we can as well, we have to wait for a candle close, maybe see a buy opportunity on Euro. So guys, what do you think? That's my analysis. Yeah, that's my analysis. So guys, that's my analysis. What do you think about the market? So let's play some music. Let's play some music. We more or less would have a trade, a potential trade on euro, sorry, on US 100. On euro, something is forming like a bullish trade. On Bitcoin, a bearish trade. If this eventually becomes a double top, okay. But most likely, if the setup are not in an area of interest, you would risk less. But nothing is forming on gold, so might as well, because gold is not in an area of interest, not at the high of the day, it's not at the low of the day. So yeah, but this is something interesting. Yeah, this might be looking like taking out liquidity. But yeah, nothing is interesting me in gold right now, so I might as well just leave it. Let's focus on the three that we have a profitable setup. Oh, let's just wait for this candle close. Let's see how the candle close. So while we're doing that, let's head over to our website, 9jaCashFlow.com. Okay, let's check our market scanner. The market scanner is a pretty fast tool for trading. And if you scroll down, you see that we have two things there. We have trending markets, trending and momentum market, and we have a watch list. So now, obviously, you can't trade all markets. We have thousands of markets here. But the meaning of trending and momentum is that something is moving. And because it's moving, you wouldn't have to spend a lot of time watching it. It can quickly give you whatever you want. Okay. So basically, that's how trending market is. And the trending market that we have, oh, you guys have not been seeing my screen. So let me stop sharing. And let me share another screen so you can see. Okay, so I'm sharing the right screen now. This is the 9jaCashFlow.com website. If you click on daily market scan, it's going to bring you here. As you can see, we have what we call trending and momentum market. These are markets that are moving pretty fast. And if you see a potential setup, you wouldn't have to wait for so long. The execution is going to be fast. And if it's a good opportunity, yeah, you can make some money. So we pretty much have a lot of assets here. And obviously, you can't trade all. So depending on what you trade, you can search if it's currently uh, trending. We have AUD USD, this is Euro USD, and this search is based on uh, brokers. So our major broker is Binance, Xnet, and Bybit. So Bybit and Xnet are for forex. Binance is for crypto. So we have AUD USD, we have Euro USD. These are currently trending. They are trending. They are trending. Okay. So 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 if you trade any of this, these are market that you should probably look for a setup. And if at all we don't see a setup in the four assets that we've analyzed, we might check any of this. But right now we are not just going to work on it. But you can see that if you scroll down, you can see that XAUSD, that's gold. XAUSD. Okay, this is XAUSD. It's trending and it's currently bullish overall. So if you check the market scanner or your own market scanner, you see that gold is bullish overall, then why should you short? You have no business shorting gold. Get it? So, yeah. Okay. So if you have any other markets that you trade that is among these, then yeah, go trade it. But you can't trade all. If I have the time still on this live stream, I will check any of the assets here. So GPP USD is also trending. It's bullish. Euro is bullish. Gold is bullish. Those assets you shouldn't be looking at selling. BTC is bearish overall, but it's kind of mixed because the shorter time frame are bullish. That's 15 and 30 minutes. So if you scroll down further, um, okay, watch list. So this is like market that I watch for Bybit. No, let's check watch list for Xness. Okay, so this is my watch list. So out of my watch list, only gold is full green. That's a buy. That's a buy. Let's go back and check gold. Let's check gold. So if you can risk it, yeah, we might see a potential opportunity in gold. You know, if you can risk it. So here's like a potential opportunity, and you put your stop loss here. You target the high of the day. So at around 61, gold is now at 70. So if it comes back to 61, there's a good opportunity here because gold is just bullish, bullish. Okay. So shout out to the two people watching this live stream. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to support us. If you have any question, please put it down in the comments. Please put it down. 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 If you have questions, please put it down. We're also live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. We have one viewer on Twitch. Okay, guys. Shout out to the two guys watching this live stream. This is our first live stream this year. Okay, guys. I will promise to, do more live stream. So while we're waiting, let's check more of what we have on the 9jaCashFlow website. Let's look at the. Let's look at. Let's look at.
I think the red for that we use in this one.
Come on, please. So guys, let's check Binance daily market scan. So today we have um, some trending and momentum markets. We have AUT USDT, WIN USDT, SCX USDT, MDT USDT. These are trending markets. I don't trade any of these, but we can as well look at it. Under our watch list, none of the assets we have on our watch list are trending, but um, as you can see, Solana is strongly bearish, BNB is bearish, ETH is strongly bearish, BCH is bearish, and BTC is strongly bearish. Okay, guys, the 1 hour candle has closed. Euro closed bullish. Um, I would just go for a buy on euro. I'll go for a buy on euro. Just go for a buy. So I'll go for a buy on euro. Yeah, I'll go for a buy. I'll go for a buy on euro. Go for a buy. That's like, but before we go for a buy, let's check. I can't. You know. So guys, the euro closed bullish. This one I can close bullish. We should buy ordinarily. However, this is where we have liquidity. This is our best area of interest. This is the second best area of interest. And although it looks more like liquidity has been taken here, I feel this is just like a trap. Very low probability trade. And yeah, I would rather just ignore it. So it seems the sell on BTC is playing out. It's playing out just as we predicted. So guys, the sell on BTC is playing out, but we are not in this trade. We are not. So this has been invalidated because the candle is still green. It's not. It's not. It's not red. So this short, let's just take it out. Um, this is gold. This is that of gold. Gold actually came back here to 5061. So yeah. Gold actually came back to test this entry. Hope you guys are enjoying our live stream. Pretty funny live stream. I'm enjoying it with orange. Gold is on the move, but we did enter this move for one reason or the other. So yeah, Let's check that of euro. Okay, that of euro is also going. We also didn't enter. Let's check that of Bitcoin. Yeah. So this is of Bitcoin. Bearish. Wow, guys, see this BTC move. Chai. Now it has come to our entry. Oh. Let's sell. Let's sell. Let's sell BTC. Let's sell. Let's sell BTC. Almost see this BTC move. 88. Okay, so I'm in this BTC trade. Price actually reversed to come and pick this liquidity. So yeah, I'm in this BTC setup. So I'm short Bitcoin. Let's check the other pairs. Okay, gold has gone up. Should have caught this one. Let's check euro. Wow, euro is also far up. So yeah, we have another high of the day for US 100. So I'm currently short. I'm short BTC. Yeah. So yeah, my stop is around there. Let me check. My stop is at 89,039. So 89. So my stop is just at this previous area of interest. Ba, 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 ba. I'm risking about $46. So this one has taken liquidity here. Don't swallow liquidity. All the people that put stop loss here, swallow am. Pa, pa, pa. So the RR on the Bitcoin trade is 1 to 2. But this is a trade that people should be a bit careful because, as you can see, if you check our daily market scan, BTC on our daily market scan, BTC, let me bring out BTC. As you can see, if you check our daily market scan, BTC is bearish. We all know that it's bearish overall, but 15 and 30 minutes is bullish and 1 hour is neutral. So, you know, you shouldn't go in with full lot size. So you understand on this setup. So I'm using something minimal. I'm risking just $46 on this trade. Yeah, that's what I'm risking. Wow, this is crazy. Can you see? Can you see what Bitcoin is doing? It's funny, man. They came up to take all this liquidity here at this high of the day. So yeah, Euro also came to tap this low of the day, did double bottom, and it went. So we didn't catch this. We didn't catch this gold as well. We were not fast enough, but we caught this BTC. So I mean, $4 profit. Let me zoom in a bit. So yeah, so we entered around there. So big shout out to the two persons watching this live stream. Big shout out to you. I hope you've learned one or two things. BTC is funny. It took this low, came up, took this high. So where exactly is it going? BTC is back bearish. This was a very massive bullish candle for gold. Massive. From what I'm seeing, BTC will continue downwards while the rest continue moving upward. Miss this euro trade. BTC seems to be going up. Might as well just reduce my stop loss where we have the recent high. If price should get back there, so what I'll do is just reduce my stop loss. Wow. I'll just close it at 18. I've closed this trade. Yeah, with about $18. I'm okay with that because it looks so bullish. So yeah, losing trade. So I close this here instead of here. 17.74. That's about $18. I'm okay with that. As you can see, it's going back up. So you might see another re-entry here. You might see another re-entry here. So it all depends on what price does. Get it? So yeah, this was a decent trade. So if you come over to our website, come to Market Scanner, come to General Market Scanner or the Market Scanner with high, higher time frame zone. As you can see, BTC has. Let me share this tab instead. So if you come over to Market Scanner, come to Market Scanner at the top at 9jaCashFlow.com. Market Scanner, come to General Market Scanner or Market Scanner with higher time frame tools. You see that BTC has is bearish overall because 1 day, weekly, and 4 hour they are bearish. For 15, 30 minutes, and 1 hour, they are bullish, bullish, and neutral. So this is not a good setup. That of gold would have been a better setup, as you can see. That of gold, which has bullish, 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 would have been a better buy. But we are not fast enough. We didn't set a pending order, so it got there before we could buy it as. left for. That doesn't matter. That of euro is also a good buy. Only two neutral. So yeah, but we didn't lose the full stop loss. I only lost when it came back in. I closed the trade, which is better. We'll find another entry. Okay, as you can see, lost a little here. So please let's just check other markets that in our scanner. Let's check other markets. GPB US is also very bullish. Let's check GBP. Although we're not taking any trade. I'm not taking any trade aside that 5 days. So yeah, GBP US is also bullish, and this was like a buy. It was a buy. Okay. NZDTRY. Let's check it. It's also another bullish currency. There are a lot of pairs. Obviously, you can't trade up. You can't trade all. You can't. AUD USD is also bullish. Let's check that. Wow, yeah, pretty bullish. This was another buy. So here is my own. BTC has taken this liquidity here, taking another liquidity here. Well, this is where I would like it to get to before I enter another sell. What is to get there? So, guys, thank you very much for showing up to this live stream. Tomorrow, same time, We look forward to analyzing the market together and executing trades. If you have any question, please put it down in the comment section below. And until next time, more profit. Bye.